Welcome back to our Cayo Perico Spin the Wheel series, where we spin a wheel and whatever it lands on is how we have to do the entire heist. From the entry vehicle to the compound entry to how we have to escape to the loot, everything is decided for by the wheel. That is right, guys. Welcome back to the Cayo Perico Heist Spin the Wheel series. Sometimes I have a great time and they're super easy. Sometimes they're super difficult. But either way, they're always 100% random and we have to just jump in, try and get the elite challenge with whatever the wheel throws at us. So let's go ahead and start spinning the wheels. All right, guys. So this week, we're going to be starting off with the last wheel we spawned on our last Cayo Perico. Spin the wheel. Go check it. I'll leave a link in the description or something. We've got literally about 100 of these things. But anyway, let's go ahead and spin it. So this wheel is where we have, or how we have to get into the compound. We have the north wall, north gate, south wall, south gate, main gate. So depending on what this lands on, it could be great, it could be bad. Are we going to need to get a grappling hook? Are we going to need to blow up the front gate? North wall. So that means we're going to have to get a grappling hook. Okay. You guys know I like the grappling hook ones. I like the animation for it. This could be fun. You know what? Do we do disguise or no disguise right here at the beginning? Let's do it. All right. So the reason I wanted to do this one next is because obviously coming into the compound, like the actual El Rubio's compound, like there's a lot of guards outside. So I would like a disguise so that I can just walk past them without taking them out. What are you giving to me? This is going to set how this goes. Is it going to be super easy or super hard? The most OP thing in the game? I'm not excited. I knew it. I was about to get excited and I saw it going. I hate it. Look how bloody close we were to getting a disguise. Oh, I swear this wheel hates me, man. Okay, that means I want to do our next one is going to be disruption or no disruption. The reason we do this is because if we get triggered, like if we trigger the alarm, are we going to have disruption missions? So we can make it so the guards are weaker, make sure there's no helicopters chasing us, or we're going to have to do it guns a-blazing. Let's see. All right, here we go. So the reason there's so many of them, it's all duplicated, is just to make it a little bit more interesting. If I had it literally 50-50, it wouldn't be as exciting. This, it could literally just cross the line into one of them. So obviously for this, I would like disruption. I mean, this all depends on our entry. There's so much that we still need to spin wheels on. But disruption would make it a little bit easier. The game hates me. The game bloody hates me. I get it, okay? There's no disruption. Okay, no disguise, no disruption. Let's move on. All right, here we go. Up next, this is going to be the vehicle. How will we get into the Cayo Perico Island? Is it going to be the Casaca, the Alchemist, Velum, Annihilator, Patrol Boat, or Longfin? The only one I wouldn't like is probably the Patrol Boat, man. It's so slow, but if I've jinxed it, I'm going to be fuming. Just do me a solid and give me the long fin so we can do something. Oh, I forgot about the Velum. I said the Patrol Boat was the one I didn't want. Oh. This time it listened to me and it gives me the worst one. The Velum. We're coming in on a bloody plane. No disruption. No disguise. This is going to suck. All right, I'm not even going to tell you what I want next. I'm not even going to say it. This is for the weapon. What weapon do we have to use for this little spin the wheel Cayo Perico heist? I'm not even putting it out into the universe of what I want. You guys know what's my two favorite weapons, the aggressor and the marksman. I'll bloody take it. All right, so usually we would do infiltration as well. Like, how do we arrive at the island? Do we come in at the main dock, north dock, all of that? But since we're coming in with the Velum, we're coming in at the airstrip. So now let's figure out how we have to leave the island. Is it going to be the airstrip as well? Is it going to be the main dock, north dock, or the bottom map? Let's go ahead. Spin the wheel. Bottom map is obviously what I want. Obviously. It's just going to make my life so much easier. Is it going to be the bottom? It's not north dock. It's not going to be the most northern part of the map. It's not going to... We're doing it. All right, guys. Next up, we have our secondary loot. Now, obviously, this is where we have to get our secondary loot from. It's where we have to go to first. If there's nothing there, we can venture out and find it elsewhere. But where do we have to go to get secondary loot first? Obviously, the airstrip would be easiest. We're landing at the airstrip or the north dock because we're leaving at the north dock. Please don't be bloody mid-map and don't be the main dock. That's the only two I don't want. I shouldn't have said it, but you know what? The reverse psychology hasn't worked for me this far. Stay on airstrip or north dock. Don't be mid-map. Don't you dare. North dock. So we can get our loot when we leave. Which sounds... In my head for a second, I was like, oh, that's a good thing. It's still going to suck if we have people chasing us. If we've triggered the alarm by this point, we're screwed. All right, and that's actually it. I thought I was missing some, but we did them at the beginning of the video. I usually do those ones at the end. So I'm ready. Well, mentally, maybe not, but we need to go ahead and set this thing up. It's going to take a second for you and about 35 minutes for me. Let's jump into this week's Cayo Perico Spin the Wheel. All right, guys, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is set up. Let's go ahead, start this thing up. I'm wearing a different t-shirt because it was too late yesterday and it was dark out. I was like, I'll wait until the morning to finish it up. But here we go. Let's start this thing up. I'm excited for this one. I'm always excited for it, though. I love the Cayo Perico, man. It's going to be interesting, though. No disguise. We're going to have to take some people out. I'm just hoping we don't trigger the alarm at all. Anyway, approach vehicle, Vellum, unfortunately. Infiltration point is going to be the airstrip, unfortunately. Compound entry, drainage, but we're actually going over the north wall, so I need to find a grappling hook, which is going to suck without a disguise. Escape point is the north dock, where we also have to get our secondary loot from, so we have to get that after we've finished in the compound. Time of day is daytime, and then our weapon, we went with aggressor. Well, that's what the wheel said. Now, here's the thing, right? When you come in with the Vellum, if you just come in, you're going to trigger the alarm immediately. Or you can get a weapon stash so that you can do the heist properly. I've always been under the impression, I think this is how it should be, if you're going to choose the Vellum as your entry point, I feel like we've already got the Vellum for like when we're scouting. I feel like we should always have the Vellum. You shouldn't have to do a Vellum setup mission. If you choose Vellum, it should be already available right away because you have to pay 10k anyway if you want to do it without being detected. So we'll go ahead and add the weapon stash. But I do want to ask you guys, going forward, would you like me to put that on the wheel? Whether weapon stash or no weapon stash. It just basically means, are we going to trigger the alarm immediately or are we going to have a little bit of a chance? I'll go ahead and give myself the weapon stash this time because I feel like you guys would rather see how I do it because you could probably do the same thing. Not everyone's going to want to go in guns a-blazing, you know what I mean? But for entertainment purposes, let me know if you would prefer it if I do a weapon stash spin the wheel as well. But anyway, without further ado, what we thinking? You know, we always go for this one, baby. Let's do it. All right, here we go. And it is beautiful day in Cayo Perico. Ah, sun shining, green trees, blue skies, golden beaches. Just how I like it. You guys know this. I hate coming in here, man, when it's bloody raining. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We don't know what loot we've got here. Oh, actually, we can't get loot here. We're not doing loot here. Forgot. We're doing loot. Sorry. I was watching a video yesterday that I did a while ago. And it makes me think... And I was thinking that was what we were doing. Listen, okay? It's been a long week. We've had Cayo Perico all over the place. Not KO. See, I even say Cayo Perico. We've had the new event. We've had the new DLC. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? We need to find a grappling hook. We need to find a grappling hook. Okay. I can't loot from here. So we need to go up here. I'm not going to take out this guy right here. We're going to wait for him to turn the corner. And then we're going to go up here. There's usually a motorcycle up here, but I don't see it. Maybe it's just not spawned yet. You know, I do think... Oh, I need to get my bloody weapons first. Do we even get weapons? I feel like... Oh. Could it be more fun to do this without any weapons, though? Nah, we'll get weapons. I think that could be a fun spin the wheel. Maybe weapon stash, no weapon stash, or no weapons at all. That could be fun. I think I could do it. But since this is going to be a longer one, right? Oh, that guard's coming this way now. Since this is going to be a longer one, I feel like we should probably get a weapon just for the second half of this. You know what I mean? When we're going to have to go to the bloody North Dock as our escape point. Anyway. All right, so up here, there should be a motorcycle. And if there is, we're going to have to take out this guy here because I'm definitely going to want to steal it. Or we should steal the boat. I can hear a boat knocking. Oh, there is boats knocking about, man. I feel like recently there hasn't been a lot of boats knocking about, and it's been making this a lot more difficult. Is there a bike, though? There's no bike. Where's the bloody bikes? I'm going to have to steal a boat. Should I take this guy out immediately? Is this boat... What was that? Are these just invisible boats? Excuse me? I can't even lock onto the boat. I don't even think this guy's real. One bullet, that's all it takes. One shot is all it takes. Okay, anyway, let's stop messing about. So I don't even need that boat, to be completely honest. What is that over there? Why are they just sitting there chilling? All right, is there a grappling hook here, though? No, there's not. Oh, do we take the boat? I need to find a grappling hook, though. The boat's not really going to find me a grappling hook. I'm taking the boat just in case. I'm taking the boat just in case. This is an absolute... This is awful. I could technically go to the North Dock to look for a grappling hook. Oh, man. I can already tell you immediately this is going to be awful. Well, I don't know if we're going to get the bloody elite challenge on this one. Mainly because of how long it's going to take us to find a grappling hook. I was hoping there was one there. Nothing there. There could be one up here, though. There could be some of the North Dock. So we're going to park our boat here. I would much prefer a motorcycle at this point. Just to be able to go look for a grappling hook. Because doing this on foot is going to take us bloody ages. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, there could be a grappling hook up here. Next to one of these cars. We're in no man's land, I like to call this area. So next to one of these cars, I think it's the one on the right here. There could be one. I'm looking at my mini-map to see if it shows up. No. Okay, it's usually here on the boat, not on the car. Next to the car. Nothing here. Okay, so that means we're going to have to go to the main dock. There could be, what, 2 or 3 places at the main dock we could get a grappling hook. If not, it's going to take us forever. It's going to take us forever. I'll probably have to cut some of it out because I feel like it's just going to be boring. Like, finding a grappling hook without a motorcycle or anything is going to be brutal. It's going to be absolutely brutal. Okay. It is what it is, though. There's nothing I can do. The wheel decides how we do these. The fun thing is, it makes it so every time we do this, it's different, right? When's the last time you saw me doing a Cayo Perico heist like this? All right, that guard boat, I wasn't even paying attention to. He 100%. I was an idiot there. I should have been paying attention. All right, here we go. We're here at the North Dock. Let's right here. Don't beat yourself, though. There you go. We might need you in a little bit. Okay, there could be one near this guy, so I'm going to take him out. Oop. Because there could be a grappling hook. If there's one here, we're laughing. We're laughing. This is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's not showing up on the mini-map, so it's not here, which is unfortunate. Sorry, that guy was just moving around looking freaky. I thought maybe he was not dead. Anyway, we got to go to the top of this water tower. Because it could be up here. It could... Don't fall down. Don't fall down. It could be up... I don't have a sniper, but it could be right here. Right now, doesn't look like it's there. But maybe it's just not spawning in. You know what I mean? Oh. There is something there. Is the grappling hook there? I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like a duffel bag. That looks like a duffel bag up there. So we're going for it. That definitely looks like a duffel bag. All right, I'm just trying to avoid this guard who has all of a sudden decided he's going to be walking over in the same direction I am. Like, what is this man doing? Leave me alone. Leave me in my water tower alone. Go the other direction, my guy. You just going to sit there looking at the staircase? No, you're going to walk over this way. Why are you just following me, man? I feel like it's, you know, when you're out camping or something and there's a fire lit? And no matter where you move around the fire, the smoke follows you. I feel like that's what's happening with this bloody guy right here. Like, no matter where I'm going, this guy is just following me. All right, he's right there. I gotta be quick, though, because if he's gonna come back this same direction, I can't shoot him, because that means the car would drive past and see him. Theoretically, he shouldn't be able to see me now, because I'm up high, right? But we all know how this game works sometimes. Maybe he will see me. All right, please be a It's not showing up on my mini-map, man. It's not here, is it? That is what I thought was a bloody grappling hook. This power metal. This video, I'm already fuming. It is... We're not getting the elite challenge. It's taken us 3,000 years to find a grappling hook. Like, where else am I going to find a bloody grappling hook? I feel like I've gone through all of my typical locations here. Now I'm going to have to go to the main dock. I mean, there could be more up over here as well. All right, I need to stop and smell the roses here for a second, man. Why is the 2? Why was the 2 caught? I shouldn't have shot up at him. We've gone and done it. We've gone and triggered the... Why is the 2 of you driving right next to each other? I shouldn't have shot at him. I didn't have him in my line of sight. I didn't have him in my line of sight. Why did I shoot at him? I thought... We've gone and done it. We've gone and bloody done it. We've gone and bloody triggered the alarm. I mean, is there a grappling hook here? Don't see one. We don't see one. I am fuming. I'm fuming. I didn't get armor either, by the way. I don't think I got snacks either. I can't go in there because I don't have a grappling hook. I can't even start this bloody heist because I don't have it. Look at the amount of people on my minimap. I can't do anything because I don't have my bloody required things. What about up here? I can't even remember if there's one up here or not. Listen, I can't be using all these snacks, man. Is there one here? It should show up on my mini-map, and it's not. That's what I'm going for. I have never... Okay, I'll go off-road then. I'll go off-road then. You guys take the road. I'll hit the tree. I'll hit the KO trees. The most annoying trees in the... Do I have any armor? I have one. I have one. I'm saving that for the compound. I'm saving that for the compound because I know the Juggernaut's going to be laughing at me. Being like, look at this bloody loser driving around with no armor, no snacks, no nothing, and his little shotgun. That's what I've got. A bloody shotgun. Why are you following me so hard? Like, get off me, bloody hell. Like, bugger off. Yes, that's what happens. You crashed into a bloody wall. You deserve that. All right, eat some more snack. Listen, if there's not a grappling hook here, I'm going to be... Listen, you... Just go away. Go away. Go away. There better be a grappling hook here, man. You just killed your own guy. Why are you so aggressive? Why is there so many cars? Why? Can we, like, slow... Dude, what happened? Can you bugger off for a sec? Sit. What? And there's no grappling hook. There's no grappling hook. There's nothing here. There's bloody nothing here. We've got 35,000 Jeeps here, though, just in case anyone was curious. I'm running out of ideas for my grappling hook, man. Of course, I grabbed the one truck that has a pop tire. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. Why is there so many people? Why is there so many trucks? I can't remember where the grappling hooks are for the life of me. I know there could be some down here. I need a new truck. I need a new truck. Give me a truck. Get me out of this thing. Who cares at this point? Who bloody cares at this point? Get me out of here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to complete this because I'm recording this and I've got literally like 15 minutes. What am I even doing? What am I even doing? I know there's no grappling hook here. What am I doing over here? What am I doing? There could be a grappling hook up here, though. This is a disaster. This is a... Where did you come from? Little chilling out in your boat is what you were doing. Listen, there's no point in me shooting the helicopters because the one downside to Cayo Perico, if you don't do the disruption missions, is that their helicopters respawn over and over and over and over and over and over and over. They do not... It's not waves. There's no waves of them. All right, there's a disguise here. That's what I could remember was here. A bloody disguise, which I can't get. I should have these bloody grappling hooks memorized. Hold on, sir. I was in the middle of reloading. Okay? It's okay. We've still got another life. We've still got another life. We're not getting the elite challenge anyway. Why am I here? We're going to the North Dock, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the North Dock. This is a disaster. This is by far the worst KO I've done all year. In the last year. For sure. I mean, arguably my own fault. I don't know why there was two trucks back to literally right next to each other. That was just awful timing. And then I shot at the guard in the tower, thinking that he was going to be triggered, and he wasn't. Why did I pull my phone out? I was just trying to have a little snackaroony, game. A little snack. Why is my phone vibrating, man? Oh, my days. This is just awful. This is just awful. I'm sure those of you who are at the beginning of this were like, oh, no, please do it where you go in without guns because we want it to be a disaster. I'm hoping now you're like, you know what? We got best of both worlds. We got best. Stop pulling your phone out. No one was asking for your phone. Not a single soul here was asking for your phone. Go away. No, no, no. Go away. I need to find me a grappling hook. I know. There's thousands of you here. Okay. Okay. Let's all start shooting me. Let's all start doing it. Let's all start doing it. Where's my freaking gun? I can hear you. I can see. I'm stuck on what exactly? Oh my. Just bugger off. You bugger off. What just blew up? What just blew up? All right, guys. We started over from scratch just to give us the chance of getting the bloody elite challenge. That was a disaster, man. That was just unfortunate disaster, if you ask me. How could we not find the bloody grappling hook anywhere? I mean, I could have just carried on, but we need the grappling hook. It's what the wheel told us to do. We need to go over the north wall. So we're going to be trying it here again. So at least we know now we're going to go straight to the north dock. Because I feel like that at least is going to give us a little bit of an opportunity to find one. But I can technically loot there now. I can technically loot the north dock. But I don't think we will. I think we'll loot the north dock at the end. How do we think about that? That's what I think we're going to do. All right. So I'm going to go around. We're going to chill. We're going to try and be as stealthy as possible. My goal is to not trigger the alarm immediately. And to just get there. I mean, right here could do with one. This location right here. I mean, there's bolt cutters. This could do with some bloody grappling hook, if you ask me. Motorcycle, though. Yes, please. Yes, bloody please. Oh. A disaster. A disaster. So what we need to do now... We almost lost it. We almost lost it. Is we need to go to the top of this water tower. Don't lose it. Top of this water tower. I would rather not take anyone out. But if we have to, we have to. There could be a guard on the water tower. To be completely honest with you, look at all these people, man. Look at all of these people. All of these cars. All of these guards. How am I going to get on the top of this water tower with this many people knocking about? Oh, my days. I'm trying to remember all the locations that could be possible. Is this guard... Are you going to move? Guard that's standing right there. Can I even... I think we can get on this without him seeing us. I think we can do it. We can bloody do it. We can do it. That car better not see us, though. Nope, he didn't see us. We're bloody laughing. We're laughing. All right, let's just continue. We're not annoying anyone here. We're going to walk around here just in case. I think this one is on the roof, though. But there's nothing here. All right, it's okay. Like I say, I think this one is on the roof. Let's go up. What a disaster that was. I felt so confident with that, too. Nothing here. Nothing here. There it is. There it is. I forgot to get my weapons. I forgot to get my weapons. I can see it flashing on the top of that water tower right there. You see that? How am I going to do this? I have no weapons. I forgot to get my weapons. I can't go back. I can't go back. We've committed at this point. We're so far away. We've committed. I need to take out that guy. To knock him out, I've got to hit him in the back of the head. And... no weapon. No weapon. Okay. Well... Can I climb up this without him seeing me? I think I can. I mean, he's blind as a bat, but I'm not going to bloody complain. We're just going for this bloody thing. Give me the grappling hook. Okay. Now, let's get down. Make sure there's no cars coming. And we need to make our way. My palms are sweating. My palms are absolutely sweating. We need to make our way. Oh, God, there's a car coming. 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 Car coming. Car coming. Car coming. Car coming. Oh, my God. We made it out of that guy's cone in the nick of bloody time, man. I need to figure out a way, though, to get to the compound now with no... I need a gun. I can't do this. I physically can't do it without a gun. I can't climb over the gate or any of that without a gun. I don't know how we're going to do this, ladies and gentlemen. I am being completely honest with you. I have not a clue. I need my gun. Do we go back to get our gun? We have to. We have to. We literally have to go. Oh, this is so annoying. But I do have to go back and get our gun. Because we need to take out the guards that are there in order to be able to get in there to do the bloody grappling hook. And not only that, we need to, when we escape up to the North Dock, we need to, we're going to probably have the trigger the alarm. There's a very high possibility. What am I looking at here? There's a very high possibility we're going to trigger the alarm here. So, yeah. Okay. Let's just get it. Let's get it. Feels annoying, is annoying, but it is what it is. Oh my god. We're not getting the Elite Challenge, are we? Because we've got to come all the way back to the North Dock to get our secondary loot, which we're definitely going to need a gun for, because let's be honest, it's going to be guns a-blazing. It's going to be guns a-blazing. I didn't get any more armor. Don't know what I was thinking of. I filled up on snacks. So we're good there. But I think we're going to trigger the alarm when we are... I don't know. We're not. We're not going to trigger the alarm. We're not going to do it. We're too good. We're too good. We're not triggering the alarm. Nah. We are so good at this game. We're not. Get up this hill. We're so good. We're not triggering the alarm at all. We're not triggering it when we get to the compound. We're not triggering it in the compound. We're not triggering it when we leave the compound. I don't care if we get the Elite Challenge. We are bloody doing this without triggering the alarm. We are doing it without triggering the alarm. That is it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, that guy needs to bugger off. All right, there he's gone. Buggered. Off. All right, up here we go. Now, I need to make sure the guard in that tower up there, he needs to go. He needs to go. This guy needs to go. I'm not close enough to him. I'm not close enough. Don't move, though, my guy. I really need to hit you. All right, here we go. This is it. Money shot. Done. Money shot done. Where's my motorcycle? We're bloody doing it. It's going to take us 3 years. This is the longest Cayo Perico video I've ever done. I know that for a fact. All right, am I even going fast enough? Oh, shh. Oh, my palms are sweating, man. Absolutely sweating. Okay. Everything's good. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Okay. Any cars? I don't see anything on my mini-map. There's someone knocking about over there. It's okay. Listen. Longest Cayo Perico I've ever done, but it is fine. I mean, there's a guard right here. Should we go around him? Let's go around him. There's another guard up here. Oh my god. I need to get through here. Can I... Look at this brush, man. Can I go around this tree without that guard seeing me? Yes, we can. We're out of there. Hey. I wasn't panicking. Were you guys panicking? Nah, we're chilling. We know how good we are at this, right? Okay. Now we need to get to the compound. Oh, we need to take out another guard. The guard in this tower. I need to take him out. Or we can try and go all the way around him. This is a disaster, man. I need to take him out. I need to take him out. Are we too far away again? How far do I have to get? There he is. Done. Done. This is brutal. Ah, the camera. Why didn't you show up until last second, man? I've already got anxiety from this. Oh, my God. Okay. Now we're here. I know, El Rubio. I know. We're having a stinker if you haven't bloody noticed. Here's the problem. You can already see my problem. Okay, we need to take out this guy. Immediately. He needs to go. We also, before we take him out, have to take out the camera, which I can barely see. Just gotta hope for the best. Okay, we're going on foot. We're going on foot. We're going on foot. We're going on foot at this point. We gotta hope there's no more cars come, though, because there's a couple of there's a few dead bodies there now. All right, we don't need that little thing. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? That we started doing, was it last week or the week before, is the compound exit. I didn't do the compound exit, guys. I'm sorry. Listen, we've messed this up enough as it is. Having an exit on here, too, would have just been a bloody disaster. Oh, my God. I am sweating. I am literally sweating. This has been the most frustrating Cayo Perico heist I've ever done. I'm not even exaggerating. This has been so frustrating, I can't even tell you. Okay, it's okay, though. We're going to do this. We're going to escape. We need to get... Oh, my God. I feel like we're not even halfway through. We need to go to the North Dock to escape. Not only do we need to go to the North Dock to escape, but we need to get our secondary loot from the North Dock. The camera can't see me, right? I'm going to take out that camera just in case, man. Just in case. Alright, we're running down here. We're going for it. We're going for it. Same Cayo Perico. We're chilling. We've done this a million times. We've done it a million times. I know the bodyguards know, but they're fine. They're fine. We're going to wait here, just like this. We're going to wait just like this. We're going to wait for the guards to walk past us, and everything's fine. We're going to escape the compound with our loot. We're going to go to the North Dock. We're going to get so much great loot from the North Dock that you're going to be so surprised at how much loot we get from the North Dock. We're going to be multimillionaires when we leave here. All right, at least give me 100 grand here, game. You know what I mean? I feel like I deserve it at this point. 81 isn't the best, but I'll take it. Was there a... Is there... No, there's no loot here. I couldn't get the loot here even if there was, but... Okay. We all know how to do this at this point. So let's go ahead, fast forward through this, I think. All right, that took us around 35 seconds. Not the best, not the worst, but I'll take it. All right, here we go. I told you guys, I am on a roll when it comes to these bloody ruby necklaces. I feel like we've got the ruby necklace like the last 5 times, it feels like. I don't bloody know. All right, let's get this thing done. All right, we got it. Let's bloody leave. I'm confident I can leave without triggering the alarm. I'm confident... Oh, I don't know. I was going to say I'm confident I can get to the North Dock without triggering the alarm, but this run's been kind of difficult for me. And I'm terrified. This juggernaut is going to turn around and have a little party over here in a minute. You know what? I feel like... Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the jug. I could have ran right there. And I arguably should have just ran. I had time. This guard's turning. By the time I run here, that jug's going to turn. Lock, 3, 2, 1, turn. So now I'm going to wait for the jug to pass, and I'm going to wait for that other guard to turn and walk back in again. I mean, it's just been a disaster. It's been a bloody disaster, guys. I can hear... What are you doing talking over there, my guy? You guys probably can't hear him. You just say right, left, right, left, right, left. All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. There we bloody go. All right, we're escaping without triggering the alarm. That's all I wanted to do. Now we've got the entire rest of this to do, though, which I would feel confident if it wasn't for the fact I need to get all of my secondary loot right now. We need to get all of our secondary loot now because we didn't get it at the beginning. I could have got it, arguably, at the beginning when I went and got the grappling hook. But it is what it is. All right. Now we need to escape here without triggering the alarm. This is just something that takes longer than it needs to, but it's fine. We're going to run straight up here. We're going to ignore these guards, or go around these guards, I should say. Straight to the back wall over here. This is a disaster, man. This is a disaster. I feel like I've failed this one so much. So bloody much. I don't see any trucks driving around here, though, so we're good on that. At least I don't have to bloody kill anyone in a truck. I see a guard up there with his big fat cone of vision on me. El Rubio's going to get on his little helicopter soon. Oh, my God. All right, over we go. Over we go. Motorcycle, please. All right, now I need to avoid this guard here. And avoid basically all the guards until we get to the bloody compound. And it's not going to be easy. Because the guard on my left is about to turn and start facing this way. So I've got to go down here enough. Oh, El Rubio's up and about. Why wouldn't he be, El Rubio? Why wouldn't you be, you little annoying piece of garbage? I feel like this is one of the worst runs I've ever done. I feel like I can't see anything. I feel like there's just so much I am missing. It's not even funny. That's not him. Him. This is the guy. This is the guy we need to take. Come on. Boom. That's the guy. All right. No, not in there, my guy. Not in there on the bloody motorcycle. Oh, all of this, man. Just to flipping... Okay, we're going to avoid that camera there, too. Man, I hope we get some Coca-Cola or something. And I hope it's an easy Coca-Cola. Not a difficult Coca-Cola. Do I need to take this guard out up here too? I fear I do. I fear I do. All right. I can hear you, El Rubio. Where you going? Go to the bloody main dock. Go to the main dock. Leave me alone! All right, there better not be any cars driving around here. This is going to be a minimap gameplay right now, is what this is. I need to just look at the minimap, make sure there's no cars coming, go to the north dock, try and get some bloody loot. Inevitably, at some point, El Rubio's going to see a dead body. And I'm going to have to... Oh, my God. There's a guard in the tower up here, too. I should take out. He's going to turn around as soon as I drive over here. I can feel it. I can feel it in my fingers. I've gone in the water, and I've triggered the alarm.
The water is full of attack bots. You will need to pick
Ah. You know what I used to always say? I used to always say, you know what? Take your time, Taco. Take as much time as you can, because you don't want to trigger the alarms. If you think there's a guard about to turn around, wait until he turns around, take him out, and then go. That's what I used to say. Now, I've just been running around. I've been so impatient here today. One bullet, and I've lost my bloody armor. Let's put another piece of armor on. I don't think I have much, to be honest with you. I don't think I have any armor left, to be honest. But I need to bloody... All right, this guy's going. That guy's gone. I don't know if I'm going to put more armor. I've got no more armor. Because like I told you, I'm an idiot. All right, let's do one thing here, though, and not get blown up by that thing again. How about that? Let's not get blown up by that bloody massive flammable thing again. How about that? Get in here. Take out this guy. What are you shooting at? There's a guy right in front of you, and you're shooting at the bloody wall. What have we got? No Coca-Cola. Why would we have Coca-Cola? I'm so done with this, man. I'm so done with this. I can't even begin to explain it. I can't wait for this bloody heist to be over. I cannot wait for this heist. You know what? Payback. Payback. They didn't even kill anyone. Didn't even kill anyone. Fantastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. There's one other spot I can go to for loot. If we're not getting it, we're not bloody getting it. I swear. There's a guy behind me. Are you not? What was that? What was that just blew up next to me? Anybody ever seen something blow up next to you like that before in here? Because I bloody haven't. The game's out to get me. The game's out to get me. I've technically still got a life. If we die, we die. We're not getting the elite challenge. We know that for sure. Oh my God. Where's these guards? All right, he's gone. We're ignoring the helicopters, if you haven't noticed, because they're just going to keep spawning, and it's pointless. All right, where's this guard? I see you on my minimap. I just can't freaking see you anywhere. All right, in here we go. All right, please give me something to fill my bags up. I think we can fill our bags up here at least. And then I need to go grab a boat and get out of here. I need to get out of here. There's nothing more I want to do. You know what I mean? There's nothing more I want. This has been the most dreadful Cayo Perico heist I've ever done in my life. Happy bloody Sunday, guys, or Saturday, whatever bloody Sunday I think this video's going up. Oh my God. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. There's a guard down here, which I do need to kill because I want to get the boat that's right here. I want to get the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Ouch. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right, let's just keep spamming food. We're out of here. We're out of here. Don't you block my exit. We're out of here. Zip. We're out. Guys, when I tell you this is one of the worst Cayo Perico spin the wheel videos we've ever done, I'm not exaggerating. This thing was brutal. Where's El Rubio? He's up there chilling. We got another helicopter here. I do think the helicopters... I understand doing disruption. You can get rid of them. But I feel like you can't have unlimited spawns of helicopters, man. I would shoot them if that was the case. If there was like 2 or 3 rounds of them, I'd shoot them. Get them out of here. But no, they just keep spawning and spawning and spawning to the point where you're like, I don't need to do that anymore. I'm not even going to take them out. I'm just going to leave them. Oh my God. All right, we've skipped the cutscene because that's a nice little feature that they've given us now, which I appreciate. I haven't been paying attention. We got 1 million. We didn't get elite. We did that. in 19 minutes. You know what? Arguably not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 22 minutes, something like that. 19 minutes. I'll take it. That means we're getting $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. Total cash, 1 mil and 11,000. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my suffering as much as I hated my suffering. I hope you guys have had a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye!